All right, guys, got three major things to talk about. Number one, All-Star Game just happened. American League won their 8th consecutive All-Star Game. I'm actually surprised they've won 8 straight, but because the National League has some really good players. But 8th consecutive by a score of 5-2. It's good to see Shohei Ohtani on the mound and at the plate hitting. He threw a scoreless first. Scherzer did the same, so it was good to see those guys. And then kind of went through the roster there. But all in all, it was a good game. Vlad Guerrero hit a good home run. JT Realmuto hit a home run, and there was quite a few other notable performances. But 8 consecutive wins for the American League. That's pretty notable. But it's what it is. So I mean, either way, it was good to see the best players all playing together and having fun. It was good to see the home run derby. Congratulations again to Pete Alonso for winning, and a hell of a performance. Really, by everybody. Really, it was an impressive home run derby and a fun All-Star game. So that's number one. Number two, the Yankees made 3 significant promotions. Yep. Okay, number one, they've promoted Glenn Otto, who's their number 28 prospect. And it's actually good to see guys like this move up as well, not only the top 5. He's their number 28 prospect. He's a right-handed pitcher, but he's having a hell of a year. They just promoted him from AA to AAA. They need more pitchers at AAA, kind of knocking on the door to Major League, because I don't really know what to expect now from Davey Garcia. I don't know what to expect anything from Clark Schmidt. So a guy like this, he's a right-handed pitcher. And he's had 2 games this year with 14 or more strikeouts. He's got over 100 strikeouts this year, too. So he's having a very strong year. And it's good to see guys like this who you never really hear about getting promoted and moving up through the system. So hopefully they continue this trend and get more players promoted. So Glenn Otto, congratulations. Number 2, Anthony Volpe. We've talked about him. He's been hyped up quite a bit over the last couple of weeks. He's one of the Yankees' top young position players and prospects in the minors. He's getting promoted as well from low A to high A, from Tampa to Hudson Valley. So congratulations to Anthony Volpe. Hopefully they keep developing him well. And he's one of their young, attractive position players who can play some infield position. So things to look forward to there. They have options moving up and developing, so that's a great sign for the Yankees. And number 3, the Martian. He actually got promoted from rookie ball to a full season in minor leagues. I think he's going to Tampa. So he's heading there now from rookie ball, and he's given himself 3 to 4 years as a time projection goal to make the major leagues. In other words, he'd be there at 21 or 22, ready to go there and knock him back. So, and it's possible. I mean, Fernando Tatis was there, Vlad Guerrero Jr., a lot of other guys have made it at that young age. So hopefully he continues to stay healthy and develop well, play well, and as long as he keeps performing, hopefully we'll see him in the majors in 3 to 4 years, maybe even sooner, who knows. But so congratulations to these 3 guys. And the last bit of news is the Yankees draft, day 3. Rounds 11 through 20. It was kind of another collaboration of experience and polish. They had 10 picks, 8 of which were college players, 2 high school. Of the 10, 7 were pitchers. 2 were catchers. 1 was an outfield prospect. So, and these pitchers were big dudes and experienced pitchers with good arsenals, with multiple pitches. And again, more seasoned players. So it's kind of indicative of this draft this year of the Yankees to kind of draft a lot of college pitchers, a lot of college position players. And the overwhelming majority of them have been college. I mean, it's like almost 90% to 10%. So drafting guys with more experience who have a better chance at kind of getting through the system and kind of filling it with more experience depth. Because a lot of times they pick so many high school players with big arms or big talent, they wind up being not just fizzling out or being Tommy John projects or not making it. It's just, it's just, and look at now. I mean, there's so many guys that they have in the minor league system that they're still not calling up. We talked about it. Trey Ambergy, John Park, a lot of these guys from Florida, they're just sitting there. So hopefully this gives them a shot in the arm, not only the depth-wise, but, position guys to keep moving up through the system and push, particularly at the high level, guys, and force the Yankees to call people up on a more regular basis, and they needed this pitching depth at all the different levels. Their depth has been suspect from single A all the way up through triple A. And I know their catching prospects have been generally their strong suit, but they're generally toiling right now at the mid to low levels. We don't have really top catching prospects at the high level, so we'll see if this kind of gives them a shot to it, and with 2 more drafted this year. But all in all, it was a solid draft for the Yankees. Their first-round pick, Trey Sweeney, he said today that he wants to sign with them over the next couple of days. So that's a good sign as well. And it looks like the Yankees have a really good chance at signing the overwhelming majority of their players. So some of them might honor their commitment to college and whatnot, but we'll see. I think there's maybe 2 of them who might not be able to sign. So as far as I know so far, but all in all, good draft by the Yankees. Smarter draft issue. They just drafted more seasoned players who have a better shot at kind of progressing through their older, more physically mature, better pitch arsenal, just more experienced hitter, better hands on the field. So, a little bit more intangibles, a little bit more physically and emotionally mature. So, it was a good draft. And again, congratulations to these guys getting promoted. Congratulations again to Pete Alonso for winning the Derby and to the American League for winning their 8th consecutive All-Star game. So, that's the news. Look out for my next video. It's coming soon. Talk to you then.